Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, February 14th. All right. So, anyways, I thought about calling up some of my exes and wishing them a happy Valentine's Day. But would that be polite thing to do if they're in a relationship or married? But if you're friends with your ex, would that be okay? Would their spouses or their new partners be okay with it? Probably not. Unless you're having a relationship with both of them, or friendship, should I say, it's not okay. I may send one or two people a Valentine's Day. It's still early. It's not over yet. So before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who have been supporting me all year long and last year. I appreciate your support. If you're just a visitor and you're checking out my videos for the first time, if you find something that resonates with you, please consider on subscribing. But if you do, don't forget to hit that top bell so you get future notifications of all my uploads. Don't forget to share and also give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So yes, I climbed into my bed. It's Valentine's Day and I have love in my head. I'm not a poet, but I'm here because I want to be cozy. I'm all wrapped up with my blanket. Yes, I'm in Florida, but yes, it's nippy outside. So anyways, a little bit of history into the Valentine's Day, which is widely regarded as the ultimate day of cheesy, unapologetic romance. While some may be vaguely aware that the occasion takes its name from a priest called Saint Valentine, they may not be acquainted with the full history of Valentine's Day, which is decidedly less romantic than one may expect. I'm reading from my cell phone. It's very interesting. Valentine of Terni was a 3rd century priest who ministered to Christians in ancient Rome. Various accounts exist detailing the events that led to him becoming a martyr and subsequently being named a saint by the Catholic Church. One of the most widely believed accounts suggests that Valentine defied Emperor Claudius II of Rome. The emperor had outlawed young men getting married, as he thought them to be of more use on the battlefield than at home. Some accounts detail Valentine's stark defiance of this law, seeing him marry young couples in clandestine ceremonies. This was regarded as a serious offense in the eyes of the emperor, and the priest was beheaded on 14th of February as a consequence. So, on Valentine's Day, a beheading took place during the Emperor Claudius II of Rome because he was marrying young men illegally, okay? Because he defied the Emperor Claudius's rules, saying that young men shall not be married, they were useless at home, and that they're more useful on the battlefield. Wow. They weren't even young. They weren't even gay men. They were straight men. What if he was marrying gay men and gay women? What would have happened? Whew. Despite the emperor's wrath, the Catholic Church commended Valentine for uniting couples who observed the Christian faith. Thus, Valentine was formally recognized by the Church as a saint after his death. Saint Valentine has since become associated with the courtly love and the romantic traditions of Valentine's Day. Courtly love. Doesn't that sound like Courtney Love? Kurt Cobain's wife? But I know they said courtly, but it sounds a lot similar. So anyway, along with this account, some believe that the history of Valentine's Day may also be rooted in a pre-ancient Roman festival which was celebrated every year by Romans on the 15th of February, which celebrated fertility. Those who took part worked to purify the city of evil spirits in order to maximize fertility and bring prosperity to their villages. The pagan festival, oh boy. The pagan festival was also known as Dies Februitis. Dies Februitis. Februitis means February, the day of February, and also meaning the day of purification, which is how the month of February acquired its name. Part of the proceedings saw the priest of the god Lubricus, or the Luberci, sacrifice goats and a dog and then daub their foreheads with the animal's blood. These men would then run around the Palatine Hill naked, striking any woman who came near them with the hides of the animals that they'd sacrificed. The priests believed that hitting women with the animal hides would ensure that they'd remain fertile. That's a lot of stuff. While the concept of Lupercalia may differ greatly from our modern understanding of Valentine's Day, the two observances are closely connected. The celebrations of Lupercalia came to an end around the 5th century, following objections made about the festival by Pope Gelasius I. Wow. So they whipped these women who ran around naked men with their hides to remind them to stay fertile. Wow. So the Pope condemned the practices of the pagan festival, describing those who participated in it as vile and common, abject of the lowest order. The holiday of St. Valentine's Day, on 14th of February was officially declared by the Pope in 496 AD, leading some to believe that he had effectively replaced Lupercalia with a holiday honoring Saint Valentine. Wow, very interesting. The first evidence of Valentine's Day having romantic connotations came in the 14th century through the poetry of Geoffrey Chaucer. For this was on St. Valentine's Day, when every bird cometh there to choose his mate. The English poet wrote to honor the engagement of King Richard II and Anne of Bohemia. William Shakespeare also referenced Valentine's Day in his work, having Ophelia speak of the day in the 17th century play Hamlet. Valentine's Day as we know it today started to take form in the 19th century and earlier 20th century, thanks in part to the boom of the Industrial Revolution. In 1913, Hallmark cars in Kansas City, Missouri began mass-producing Valentine's Day cars, sparking the beginning of the commercial holiday the 14th February has become. So that's the way that started. So today, I was going to call up my ex to wish her happy Valentine's Day. But I forgot. So I sent her a text. I have not heard anything back. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? This was quite the story of how Valentine's Day became to be. So I guess back then, it was not good practice to wed young men, because the king thought that it's worthless for them being home and being married. They would be better useful in the battlefield, getting hit with swords and crossbows and arrows, than staying home and being romantic with their wives. So it's a lot easier today to say Happy Valentine's Day, honey, and give them a kiss. Or send them a box of chocolates. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a happy Valentine's Day from Stephanie in bed in a cold, nippy night. Talk to you guys soon.